was in Dubai a couple of weeks ago and I met this fine ass, well-spoken, super interesting Nigerian stud.
Thank you.
Oh, word.
Nigga, you wasn't in Dubai, nigga.
Original Batman. Oh.
It's V-Kills.
We know where we gonna be at the end of the night.
Yeah!
We looking like the nigga that to wish you hard. Them my girls, them are coming, them are looking bad. Man, I'm rolling with my niggas and we moving.
Then I kept going and I have hooked up with over 31 people now. Keep in mind, I started dating him at 14 and now I'm 16.
Wait, some good math right there.
I can't tell me nothing. What you talk about?
That's that sexual liberation. Do you, girl?
Tell me on, man, I play my song. You a sing along. You got me elevated like I hit the bomb. 007, man, I James Bond. Me wanna get that feeling, something that give me that healing. Me, I don't want to tire, so me, I light up the fire. Me wanna get that feeling, something that give me that healing. Me, I don't want.
Hey gems, it's CIndyrella OG and welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to be doing asking for a friend. It has been almost a year since the last asking for a friend that I did. And yeah, I don't do many of them, but I'm trying to get back into the swing of things. And do asking for a friend.
God, trying to get back into the
That was good.
swing of things.
That was good.
Boy, hell no. God. She did it.
I did. Okay, so I am trying to get back to the swing of things or whatever, and do asking for a friend again because I enjoy giving y'all advice and listening to your messy ass stories, and yeah, I enjoy hearing the perspective of my friends as well. So, everybody that you see here has definitely been on the channel before. All their information will be in the description box down below for you guys to go ahead and check them out. We have some faces that you guys haven't seen in a while because, you guys be traveling everywhere. Everywhere we can. So, yeah, I'm really excited to have some of my peoples back. And they're all in the H-Town. Okay.
Here for the weekend.
So that's what we're going to be doing today. All right, so having said that, let's go ahead and get into these stories. Oh, this is it.
Oh,
Nice.
damn, that's a eulogy.
All right, so Shanice says, "Hey, Cinderella, please keep this anonymous. So I'm caught up in a pretty messed up situation right now. I was in Dubai a couple of weeks ago and I met this fine ass, well-spoken, super interesting Nigerian stud."
Thank you.
Oh, word.
Nigga, you wasn't in Dubai, nigga.
We had a short conversation by the bar and exchanged numbers before going our separate ways. Now, we've been chatting nonstop for the past couple of weeks and even made plans to meet up and get to know each other a little better.
Oh, true.
Just yesterday, he came out and told me that he is married. Has been for quite some time now, and I don't know where to go from here. I really like him, and I can't see myself blocking him anytime soon. I'm really tempted to just get that bomb-ass West African D and say deuces afterwards.
Whoa.
But then a part of me is scared that I might end up liking him even more once I see him again. Plus, the idea of messing around with a married guy isn't appealing to me either.
What are you doing?
What you doing?
What?
That's
it's not
lit,
like
though. That's
you're
lit,
saying messing with a married man is not good, but yet you're messing with a married man who want to. Like,
I think the concept of like the taboo of like, oh, is a married man, I think that might be adding on to like your interest in this.
Yeah, I was just about to say. Yeah.
Because you like things that you can't have.
Yes.
Really? But you've already started.
Yeah, like
I mean,
I will say no.
Look. Don't say you're gonna finish now.
Look, man.
I
don't know. That's a hard one.
It's a toughie, bro. It's a toughie.
Is it that tough?
Nah,
I mean,
because
like, no,
it's
no,
like-
I mean,
it's
like,
like-
I mean, she should.
Nah, she said she don't want to be with, like, she don't want to mess with the
mean,
guy because he's married.
The nigga's
But
married.
But I like,
bro.
I mean,
That's
like,
really, it's like,
honestly, you want to be
if
like,
he wasn't I'm not gonna lie.
she wants to say,
Everybody's single until they're married. So like, if
Okay,
he
so
wasn't
he's married.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
he's married, so that's dead, bro.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna
'Cause,
lie
like,
to you, like
you want to say, you go after what you like, but you can't.
you can't.
You can't.
By law.
Like
By law, yeah.
by Holy Trinity, not even by law. Like he's bound. He's you know what I'm saying.
I'm
I mean, the guy is scum though. Like,
I'm
he is.
I mean, taking trips to Dubai, meeting a woman, like,
what you expect, man?
Regular nigga
Look at-
activities.
Business trips.
business trip.
I'm a firm believer in like the things that you do definitely come back to haunt you.
Oh, bad.
So
Karma.
if I feel like you're safe enough to get out while you can. I wouldn't say just because you dip your toe, you got to just dive into the whole pool.
That's very
if
true.
you dipped in, you felt like it was too cold, you better step out. Like you have that opportunity to step out and save yourself from a whole lot of turmoil. Because look, if a married man is coming for you, let me tell you something. First of all, he's never going to leave his wife.
No, that's very true.
He's never going to leave his wife, and even if he does, you will always be looked at as the other woman.
Yeah.
So
Especially if that's kids.
don't do it. Don't do it to
Bars.
risk it for some dick. Girl, there's dick everywhere. Like you will be fine. You will be fine.
Take my
And there's West African dick everywhere. Did you say?
Take the act down below, you know what I'm saying?
Shameless plug.
I'll check out your resume, you know?
Bro, this nigga has no shame.
Hey, Lordy for the ladies, man.
She belongs to the streets.
Loaded for the ladies.
Yeah,
Okay. Well, Shanice, we hope we helped you out.
Yeah, facts.
Let's start off with a little history lesson. A few months ago, I was talking with this guy. I really liked our vibe, and I thought he did too. But then I realized that he was still immature as hell and bragging to his little friends, even on things that we didn't do. So basically,
He lying on his
He was on his dick.
Damn, you lying on
Lying
your
on his
fam?
dick.
Hey, y'all.
Snatch a man call from them.
Yeah.
You pulling your card, man.
Anyways,
2020 niggas still doing that.
Anyways, I broke it off, and I'm currently in a situationship with another guy. It's nothing serious. When we see each other in public, I act like I don't even know him. That's the best way to do it.
I like that
sis.
vibe.
I like that vibe.
Oh God!
I like that vibe.
For sure, nigga. I'm
It's kind of like mysterious.
I was
like-
yeah.
We know where we gonna be at the end of the night.
Yeah!
Do what you gotta do.
Yes, sir.
I'll do what I gotta do, and we gonna link up later.
I was thinking of breaking it off with him because I started talking to this guy that goes to my uni, but he's 2 years older than me. That's not really the issue. I found out 2 days ago that he is the older brother of the guy that I fucked with a few months back.
Oh my.
What do I do? I also forgot to mention that the guy that I'm currently messing with has a crazy ex-girlfriend who wants to kill me. And the new guy has a baby mama. But can you blame me? 6 feet tall, dark skin, dimples, straight teeth, body like a god. Damn.
Yes, I blame you.
Yes, we can still
I
blame
might as
you.
well be a baby mama too. Okay.
Bro,
Yeah.
come on.
So,
Yeah.
can we blame you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
number one, you pretty scandalous.
Whore.
Just
I'll rip. I'll rip.
You know what I peeped though?
What's up?
I deeped it, fam. You're from the UK,
From
aren't
the
you?
UK.
She said
uni.
uni, bro.
She said
Hey,
uni.
look, uni, bro.
Hey, look.
All right, bro. Look. All right, listen.
Look.
I'm gonna
Listen,
talk to you in
dog,
your
listen.
language, fam. All right. You get me? Look, fam. All right. Stop it. Stop it.
You've gone off the rail, innit? Like,
You're going off the rails.
You're off it.
Look, all right, get your mind right.
You're a
I'm
bit
gonna tell you,
jaded.
all right, the truth shall set you free. Honestly speaking, you've got to be loyal. You've got all right,
Bro, what the
but to
fuck
be
is
honest,
that?
like, yo, like,
What y'all doing?
how do you not know, like, okay, this guy is this guy's brother, like,
I don't know. That's tough.
There's no
I'm not
six
gonna
stars.
lie.
I'm not buying that.
I'm not gonna cap. It
It
happens. It
happens.
happened to me.
It happens.
Because okay,
It
I
just
mean,
happened to
okay,
me.
but look. As soon as you figure out that, oh yeah, this guy is this guy's brother,
You did the situation.
bro.
No. She didn't do anything with the
All
guy.
right, With the first guy?
Yeah, she didn't do
said
anything.
she didn't do-
She
well,
said
They did some stuff.
She said
No.
He lied on
y'all
his
be
dick.
no, but
saying,
no, listen. In the letter, she did say she fucked with him. So like, we don't know to what extent.
Yeah.
We don't know to what
But she
extent.
literally said he lied on his dick. So, in
But
my
I mean,
opinion,
I'm pretty
they
sure
didn't
he
do
lied on
anything.
his dick.
So they didn't do nothing. Okay,
Yeah.
I mean, they did stuff, but they didn't do nothing crazy.
That's what she said.
Yeah, if they didn't do as long as the pencil didn't go in the sharpener, shit, sis, you are fine to me.
We can sharpen that pencil.
Yeah,
Well,
that's cool.
I mean,
That's
to
cool.
keep it 100, you know how like some guys be. It's just like,
And some guys don't care.
yeah, well,
Some guys do not care.
Brothers though?
brothers though.
Like I'm gonna just say, like, it's like
I don't know.
if they're like
That's like
fucking
these
with each
two.
other, like
That's
if
like
they're like
later.
talking with each other like
Forbid,
this,
bro.
if they're like fucking with, I'm
Literally,
she's
any-
sister
no.
to me now.
I
It's
never
done.
in my
It's
life
finished, bro.
talked to any.
But if it's just like a little,
for sure,
if it's like
for
a
sure.
one night stand, you know what I'm saying? I'm in and I'm out. Hey, you know what I'm saying? If my bro wanna be in and out
But
too.
no. What
But you know what I'm saying? Like it's different like that. You know what I'm saying? If you really dating the guy, you dated the guy. Let's say even if you didn't have sex with him, you dated him. You guys had feelings for each other.
Okay, I
Intimacy.
see this.
You know what I'm saying?
You should like
they
this.
said
How
she
can you?
fucked
Yeah,
with
I
bro.
see this. I
You
see
can't
this.
really like
just
take
said
that
that.
to another like.
Nah.
literally
I was
related,
relating
like-
it to like my situation because I had a guy that like tried to talk to me and like literally went nowhere.
Yeah.
We had never even met up in person. But his brother, I did not know it was his brother at the time. We talked a little bit more and we actually did meet in person. And we kissed a little bit, he ain't there.
Little kiss,
But just a little kiss, you know what I'm saying? But like I told him straight up, I was like, I just found out that this is your brother. But we ain't do nothing. I'm just letting you know that now. We just talked on the phone a couple times.
How do you
like,
feel?
He was okay with it. He was like, I'm glad you were honest with me, and
Yeah, honestly,
We
the
didn't
thing
move forward
is,
after that,
look,
yeah.
so really,
So you already know
if
what
she's
she's honest about it, look,
yeah,
yeah.
that's what I'm saying. Like I said
Yeah,
earlier,
yeah,
you
she's
were
honest
trying to
about
shut
it.
me down. This isn't Love Island. Be honest.
Well, I'm not.
Be honest. Speak your truth. Talk to the lads. Talk to the lads.
Lad, bro.
If he's
Don't
got
be
good
a
hair on
sketch.
his shoulders,
Still looking for a chat.
pull him for a
Pull him
chat.
for a chat.
Pull him for a chat. Honestly,
gonna
you never
love
know what you're gonna get. He's gonna
Childish.
love it.
Childish.
But yeah, just talk to him. Be honest. Let him know. Honestly, I mean, like I said, depending on what extent that you was messing with the first dude, you might get off scot free, and
You might.
Like you legit.
Honestly,
might.
the best policy to
You might want to hurry
Honestly,
up.
yeah.
Yeah, you might want
Yeah,
to.
yeah.
Because if he watched this video before
You
you
don't
tell
be
him,
on me,
you done for it.
It's done for. It's over for you.
Okay, this is a good one.
Oh, I love that.
The subject line.
Subject header says it all.
It's crazy.
Let's get into it.
Go ahead.
So the subject says, "Am I a hoe?" Yes.
Yo, come on, juice it up.
I'm joking.
Let us know.
I'm joking. Okay, so basically, I used to be really fat and ugly. Oh, girl, don't talk to me about yourself that way. But somehow I got myself a first boyfriend. I really did love him, and we dated for 1 year. But in the middle of that relationship, I blew up and cheated on him 10 times in 1 week.
Whoa.
What?
Wait,
Hey, yo,
wait,
call
wait.
Guinness, you win.
Wait.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, all right.
That's hard.
Hold on.
Oh my
Okay.
days.
Okay, guys.
Wait. Continue, please.
I felt like a whore.
I mean,
Wait.
Yes, scats.
So I broke up with him because I thought I couldn't be loyal. Then I kept
Thoughts.
Wait,
my
guys,
bad.
wait.
Come on, finish. Come on.
Then I kept hoeing, and I have hooked up with over 31 people now. Keep in mind, I started dating him at 14, and now I'm 16.
wait,
Wool up, nigga. Wool up. Just wool up.
wait.
Hey, yo! Oh my god! Bro!
What's it cool?
No!
Some good math right there.
That's that sexual liberation. Do you, girl?
I realized that I cheated on him because he was toxic, and he treated me like shit, and made me feel so self-conscious about myself. And I hoed to make myself feel better. But now, because of all that, boys think I'm cute and nice, but too hoey to date me.
Okay.
I mean,
Yo, Ma, you already know what you are.
Whoa.
Like, your
What?
story's
Whoa.
Damn.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
Aziz.
Aziz about to
That's
get
kinda-
canceled. I'm gonna tell it to you straight. All right. That's a shit ton of bodies.
At that age.
I don't know.
At that age.
At that age.
I don't know.
Because I'm not going to lie, I don't really I'm not one to judge about someone's body count at all.
And the thing is, I was gonna say, like, honestly, at a certain point in time, your body count stops mattering. Like, I mean, to some people, your body count stops mattering. So I just think at this time, maybe focus on yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You don't gotta look
You're young,
like,
man.
even if guys are saying, yeah, you're cute, this and that, you know what I'm saying? Just, do you be by yourself for a little bit? You're 16.
Life.
Yeah, you're 16. You got a lot going for you.
There's a lot of life.
There's a lot of life left for you.
Sex
bodies.
is not the answer. Sex is only temporary.
Yeah.
There's deeper pleasures in sex. You know what I'm saying? There's things you can do to make yourself feel so good on the inside.
Yeah, saying that
validation
hoeing
from others.
was the only way to help
Make
you
yourself
be
feel
good.
That's
That's just not the answer. That's not the answer. I mean, damn, I don't know.
And
It's
honestly,
like, because I can relate to you because I used to be very fat. Like, I used to be huge. And when I finally lost the weight, I started getting all this attention, and it was mad. I didn't know how to handle it. I legit didn't know how to handle it. But I didn't, I just turned to hoeing. Like, that wasn't.
That's not the way.
It's just, but man, yeah. I don't even know child soldiers with 31 bodies.
Yo, you're young.
He said child soldiers.
All right, so I'm gonna give it to you straight. First of all, you already know the direction I'm about to go in this. I think that you should start seeing the counselor at your school, because first of all, it's free, and you could get a lot from it. I think you're at a point in life where you've had a drastic change at such a young age, and that affects your mental, your evolution into life. Like, it affects your growth, your development. That's the word I was looking for. It affects your development, and you're at a very, very impressionable age right now. And how you're treated by guys can affect you in the long run to the age that you are at our age right now. It can really affect you, and it can affect how you move in life, and it can affect how you see yourself. So you don't want this to be like a permanent, a permanent thing for you. You don't want this to be the reason that you always self-deprecate, that you always turn to looking for external factors of pleasure before you look in yourself, So I think that this is definitely a mental thing. I think you should definitely look for help in your guidance counselor. And I don't know if you're Nigerian or not, or African or not, but I would also definitely look into talking to your parents. I know this is like whoa, what the fuck? But if you know your parents and they would not judge you, or they wouldn't use this against you, then I would definitely go to your parents, because this is a time that you kind of need the love that will be unconditional and very supportive. I'm not looking at the bodies at all. I'm looking at the things around of what you're saying. Like, first of all, your age. The fact that you're dating so young. I think that there is such a thing as dating too young. I'm one of those people. I'm sorry. But if there is such a thing as dating too young. If I could go back in time, I would not have even talked or looked at a boy until the age of like maybe 18, 19, honestly. Just because of the way your brain develops and your decision-making skills. 14 to 16, that's way too young to be holding, not even engaging, like holding these opinions of these guys to such a high standard. So I think you should definitely take time to yourself. Like Malik said, this is not the time where you need sex. You don't need sex. You don't need guys at all, honestly, not right now. You really need to focus on building yourself back up. So that's what I have to say about it.
I really hope you do, like Cindy said, you do seek out the help, because that is going to be very important in the long run. So I hope we helped you, man. Wherever you are.
And don't look for to titles. Titles is just words, yada yada yada. Focus on yourself. You're gonna be good.
Yeah. Alright, y'all, so that is it for today's video. Go ahead and like this video if you liked it. Comment down below what you liked about it. And subscribe to my channel. And if you guys want to go ahead and send your questions for the next Asking for a Friend, go ahead and send them to AskCindyrella@gmail.com.
Fellas,
You know where to-
please, like,
Yes,
bro,
guys,
I
ask
know y'all got
questions.
some good ones.
Bro, send
Ask-
Like,
your-
on
we're
some real
here.
shit.
We're
Fellas,
here. Guys know guys.
Guys,
Y'all
boys, men,
Yes.
Yo, DM
whatever.
Malik.
Actually, yeah.
Yes, bro. Ask
If
Malik.
if you feel more comfortable sending them to me, DM them to me on Instagram.
Here's an idea.
What's up?
Why don't you guys make a channel?
We're good.
Anyways,
That's up to you.
If you know what I'm saying, if you feel more comfortable sending them to me, send them to me, and then on the next Asking for Friends, I will bring
On the
your
word.
questions.
Yes, for
sure.
I'll accept that. I'll accept
Yeah,
that.
you know what I'm saying?
Because, you know, we
Do
know
that.
guys have problems too. We
Cause,
gotta
you know,
want to be there
yeah,
for
bro.
you.
Like, we need some representation out here,
Yeah,
bro.
yes,
Like,
Let them
can't
know
just
how
be
we
giving the
do.
girls
Yeah.
advice. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, y'all are giving like hella
Yo,
girls
Malik,
advice.
get in a DM right now.
I'm seeing my wife.
But yeah, man, don't be shy, bro. Step up, man.
Yeah.
Please do.
Follow all of these beautiful young men on their social medias. All their information will be in the description box down below. Make sure to follow me on all of my social media. That's CIndyrella OG on Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, Snapchat, and everything that you can get your hands on that has CIndyrella OG. That's
You know the
me.
vibe.
You know the vibes.
So, with that being said, we are gonna go ahead and skedaddle.
Yep.
I will see you guys. Boy, wait.
Super hungry.
Okay. It's time for me to go ahead and feed the boys. So,
Yes, sir. Yes.
I'll see you guys in the next video. Make sure to stay blessed and be well, gems, and I love you so much. Smooches.
Smooches.
Hit me up.